So when you're multiplying rational expressions, the first thing you want to do is you want to factor everything on the top and factor everything on the bottom. Okay? So let's look over here. X plus 3, it's already factored, so there's nothing I can do with that. I'm going to rewrite this because there's not a lot of room there. X squared minus 4, that's a difference of two squares. X plus 2, X minus 2. So you can basically difference, and they're both perfect squares. So you take the square root of each piece. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 4 is 2. So you add them and then subtract them. X squared minus x minus 6. I need two numbers that multiply to -6 and add to -1. And these are nice because it's just a equals 1. What multiplies to -6 and adds to -1? What about -3 and +2? -3 times 2 is -6. -3 plus 2 is -1. So x minus 3, x plus 2. Or you could do x plus 2 times x minus 3 there if you want. Here, you got to find what multiplies to 9 and adds to 6. What times what gives you multiplies to 9, adds to 6? What about 3 and 3? 3 times 3 is 9. 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, now here's the rule with multiplying. It's going to kind of seem similar to what we just did. With multiplying, you're allowed to cancel anything on the top with anything on the bottom, any factor on the top with any factor on the bottom. So I've got an x plus 3. Is there an x plus 3 somewhere on the bottom? Yes, there's two of them. So I'm going to cancel one of them out. X minus 3. Is there an x minus 3 anywhere? Nope. X minus 3 stays. X plus 2. Would I have an x plus 2 anywhere? Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to write down what's left over. On top, I have x minus 3. On bottom, I have x minus 2 times x plus 3. I'm going to put those in parentheses. Could multiply those out, but it's not worth it here. Sometimes they're going to ask for excluded values. So excluded values are values you can't have. What plus 2 gives you 0? -2. You can't have +2. You can't have -3. I didn't ask for that, but I'm not sure if the homework does or not. But that's your simplified